everyone. My name is Susie. I'm going to screencast my screen just so you can see what I'm talking about. But let me see. The first one is reading. So Brent asked me to share a couple of ideas in terms of reading. So here's what I have for you. Use Screencastify or Screencast-O-Matic or any of like the screencasting tools that you can find. I know Screencastify only gives you 5 minutes if you have a free account, but if you have a pro account, which is only $20 for the whole year, is you have unlimited video usage. Screencast-O-Matic, I think, is a little longer, but there's a lot of different tools you can use. But basically, you can do a read aloud for anything you want. So I've recorded before actual books. So I do teach ELD students. I recorded myself reading a book, and I've used Get Epic to find books at different levels. I also have books in Spanish. I've just screencasted myself, basically.
This book is a 1.9 AR level book.
And I'll just flip through the book on my screen and basically read it to the kids. It's taking a little while to load. But as long as you don't share this publicly and you just show
and gave the paper a good strong jab. There.
Something like that. Oh, let's see.
The teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully.
So they can hear you read to them. Again, as long as you don't publish it on the web, it's just like reading a book in your class. So if you're just sharing it with your students, you should be fine. I've also read articles or things I want them to annotate. So let me see what I have here. For example, my students just recently read something on invasive plants, and I got this article from Readworks. It's a free website where they have basically articles for different subjects and different grade levels, different Lexile levels as well. Some of them have audio, some of them do not. This one didn't, so I recorded myself reading the actual article and kind of walking them through it. And if you have them highlight online, you can even tell them where things are important that they need to highlight and things like that. So I thought this was like a good, let me just show you me reading the article, I guess. My computer's a little slow. But sometimes it's just good for kids not to only read it, but hear a fluent reader read the material.
Or other pollinators quickly spread the seeds over a wide area.
So that's my tip for reading. Sometimes kids are just more auditory learners, sometimes they're visual learners, sometimes they need both. So I thought this was a good tool for you to try out. You can do it with read alouds, you can do it with articles, and it's also a good way to incorporate reading and listening skills together. Hope that helps. Bye.